What's up, YouTube? Luke coming at you. Try this video again. I don't think I did it justice the first time, so see if I can make it a little bit better. So, wanted to show off some of my recent pickups. Went to the Chicago Sun-Times show, now the Fanatic show. It's a pretty good show. It's got some really nice cards, especially if you wanted Chris Bryant. He was everywhere. RBI Crew 7 was set up there, so I went and hung out with those guys and some guys from Fresno, and I think it was Wisconsin, because I made fun of his Badgers hoodie. But anyways, had a good time, went out. We only got to stay a little bit, but in that little bit of time, I was able to get two Holy Grails for my collection, and we'll get to those further in the video. But just wanted to show off some of the stuff before my BGS results come in. Population reports still haven't hit, so I don't know what my grades are, but hoping for the best. So started off, give a shout out to This Film's Not Yet Rated Michael. His guy makes an appearance on one of my cards. It's got Clay Matthews, but the jersey piece is from Pro Bowl. Then it's got Clowney, Patrick Willis, and then not quite sure where that piece for Von Miller is, but four patch card for some pretty good defensive players and one retired player. And that one was number 7, John Elway's number, if, just as a Bronco thing. But for a nice Raz win, I don't win often, but got a nice Johnny Bench Emerald out of Museum. And that one's numbered out of 5. That one's number 1 of 5, so triple bat piece for Johnny Bench. And being my trade bait box for RBI Crew 7's Trade Night 20, if I'm able to make an appearance. For the USC PC, got 2 Leonard Williams, the number 1 player, not a quarterback, to go off the boards, what they're saying. So got these. Like them pretty well. Interesting to see Upper Deck do a chrome version of something, but nice looking cards. And as everyone's come to expect, for my 5-star set pickups, I'm at, I think, 87 of the 108 in the set, so it's coming along pretty good. I've had tons of help from Ryan, RBI Crew 7. He's helped me out in collecting, and I've helped him pick some stuff up, so I really appreciate having him be on the lookout for these. So he always gets them, and we always do a fair trade in return for them. But got a nice Paul Goldschmidt. That's out of $3.99. Another one out of $3.99. Jay Bruce. Out of $2.99. Dennis Eckersley. Another one out of $2.99. Madison Bumgarner. This one's out of $149. Adrian Gonzalez. And another one out of $149. Ivan Rodriguez. So that's the 5-star set pickups. And then I was able to, in Chicago, snag a Chicago Bear for my Spectre set. Nice Gale Sayers. Real clean auto on that one. Card condition looks pretty well, so hopefully that will end up getting graded out at a nice 9.5/10 is what I'm hoping for, but my luck isn't always the best in grading. 1 off on the jersey number, 41 of 50, jersey 40. Another pickup from the Chicago show, worked this into a deal. He's not in his Bronco uniform, but John Elway out of Quantum Football. I don't think much of this ever got broken, but This is out of 5. Nice on-card auto for John Elway. Can't pass that up. But I always prefer my Broncos in their Bronco uniform. Like this 3-color patch. Thank you, Bryce, for working out a trade on this. Numbered out of 10 out of this year's Immaculate, Champ Bailey. Really like that card. So, not quite. I'm pretty sure all the Bronco stuff is authentic because they are the retailer for all authentic memorabilia is Panini. So, my odds are a lot better. So, I wanted to pick up some nice patches. I don't really do just patches. I prefer ink, but these patches were pretty sick, and I like this for Von Miller. That was the first one I picked up, and then another one for Von Miller, a little bigger patch and more stitching. I really dig that. Then I saw this guy, and it was just filthy. So, another 3-color patch, but giant patch on that one, but it's pretty dirty. Which makes it think that it's either someone's love rag or this was actually game used or practice use, I don't know. But this one helps tie it together, and this one came off the sleeve for Von Miller, number 1 of 2, Nike swoosh. And that card is just dirty. And it's got a nice holofoil look to it if you're into that kind of thing, right, Michael? So, it's got like an acetate finish on it, so that card looks even nicer. So, hopefully one day I can get the 2 of 2, but for right now I'll stick with the 1 of 2 is good enough for me. So, super happy to have that. And now on to some Mike Trout pickups. So I've shown this one before, and that's the base one out of this year's 5-star. And that one goes in with the set. But in my Trout PC, I gotta have another one so that I can have it next to my other 5-star in the case. And that is the rainbow version out of 25. I'm getting a little shimmer out of that, but really nice looking card for my Trout PC. But the holy grail for my Trout PC, I had 2 graded 9s, but I wanted the upgrade, and those 2 weren't going to make the cut, so I had to trade them towards this and some other stuff. But 9.510 Bowman Chrome Rookie, super nice card. The auto on that is super clean. One of mine had a 10 auto, but probably wouldn't, if you cracked it and tried again, it wouldn't get a 10 auto. And then one card that isn't as much as that one, but holds a lot more value. When I went to the show, Ryan, RBI Crew 7, said, there's a card here that you're not leaving Chicago without. And he was right, and he knew I wasn't going to be able to let it go. So I was able to make some sales, get some money, but the guy that I worked the deal out with was pretty cool and let me trade into it so I didn't have to spend so much cash on it, which really helped because most of the stuff I had when I used to open a lot, I had didn't have a lot of monetary value other than what I paid for the boxes or cases whenever I opened. So I'm happy to have this. And Ryan was right, I couldn't leave without it. But it's got my current Denver Bronco quarterback on it in his Colts uniform. The G is a little streaky in the auto, but if you know this set from 1999, Donruss Elite Passing the Torch, this is the back of the card. So on the front of the Passing the Torch with Peyton Manning is the one true Johnny Football. And these cards are just amazing. Now there's only one more super holy grail for me if I ever pick it up, is the Walter Payton Barry Sanders, but I'll have to hit the lotto to pick that guy up, because that price one is still going up on that. I think the last sell was $4,000, and I couldn't do that for one card unless it was like a Babe Ruth or Lou Gehrig cut auto, and that's still something that I just couldn't pull a trigger on easily. So those are my pickups. I appreciate you checking out my video. Hopefully next week I'll have the BGS results and make a video on that, and hopefully I'll be happy with gold bars everywhere. So thanks for checking out my video, and hopefully if I make it to trade night 20, I'll see you there. Later.